Sparks will inevitably fly when family, celebrity, and love mix. But when the mother-in-law joins the conversation, things get explosive. ASAP Hollywood was shocked by Rocky's mother's purported accusations that Rihanna was abusing their children. Is there something more serious going on behind closed doors? Or is this just a typical instance of maternal concern? This drama is just beginning, so fasten your seatbelt. When ASAP Rocky's mother, Renee Black, made that statement, the internet was already ablaze with rumors. Rihanna is keeping Rocky in line by using the children. 5 seconds. All it needed for the blogosphere to explode was that. On TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, people argued over what she had said. Was this merely a grudge from the mother-in-law? Or did the claim have some merit? And above all, what was Rihanna's opinion on it? Before everything went awry, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's relationship appeared to be ideal. Fashion-forward, effortlessly cool, and most importantly, genuinely in love. They were the ideal couple that everyone aspired to be. Fans were moved by the infrequent glimpses of their family life that were provided when their first son, RZA, was born. When Riot, their second son, was born, the romance appeared to be even more solid. It appeared like Rihanna had transitioned effortlessly from international celebrity to mother of two. The story was different behind closed doors. Rocky's mother had never been a huge fan of Rihanna. Although she was kind during interviews, her close friends were aware that she was often unsure about the relationship. She believed that the millionaire business magnate Rihanna was in a stronger position, and she wasn't happy about that. At a dinner party, Renee had previously told friend, "She's too powerful. Rihanna is a superstar, but Rocky is also a star." That imbalance is harmful. The couple's first child, a son named RZA, was born in May 2022. With the same fervor that she brought to her work, Rihanna embraced parenting. She described parenthood as legendary and said, "It's everything," while posing with Rocky and their then 9-month-old baby on the cover of British Vogue. The most absurd thing ever is that you have no memory of your previous existence. Riot, their second son, was born in August 2023, adding even more members to their family. To the delight of their followers, the pair often revealed glimpses of their family life and seemed to be inexhaustibly happy. Media outlets throughout the world used the supposed rift as fodder. The internal dynamics of the family became the subject of speculative headlines, with some implying that Renee felt excluded from matters pertaining to her grandkids. Fans were taking sides and voicing their thoughts in the flurry of debates on social media. Some fans sympathized with Renee, stating that grandparents are entitled to express worries about the upbringing of their grandchildren. Others spoke up for Rihanna, citing her commitment to her kids and calling the accusations unfounded gossip. On a calm Sunday afternoon, it all began. Renee had visited her grandchildren. However, she didn't expect a nice reception. Instead, she entered a scene where Rihanna and Rocky were fighting. With his arms crossed, Rocky said, "I just don't understand why you didn't tell me first." With obvious frustration, Rihanna retorted, "Because it's my decision." "Rocky, it's a business decision. You have nothing to do with it." Renee saw what was on Rihanna's laptop screen at that moment, a Fenty Baby proposal. Rihanna's most recent business endeavor is Fenty Baby, a high-end baby clothes brand that was influenced by her kids. Additionally, it appeared that Riot and RZA would soon be the brand's faces. "You're selling clothes with my grandchildren?" Before she could stop herself, Renee blurted out. Unexpectedly, Rihanna turned to face her. "Pardon me." "Don't pretend that you're inexperienced," Renee continued. "These children are being used to promote your brand. What comes next? A show about reality?" Rocky's expression grew gloomy. "Stop, Ma." Renee shook her head. "No, I refuse to stop. I anticipated this. The money, the homes, and the agreements are already under your control. Now that you've tied Rocky to your empire with the children, you're making sure he remains put." Rihanna's mouth clenched. "Are you really saying that I'm abusing my kids?" Renee refused to give up. "You don't have to expose their faces in this way. I'm saying, you've had enough." Rocky let out a harsh, obviously torn sigh. With her arms folded, Rihanna waited for him to join her. However, he paused. That hesitancy was really telling. Rihanna sneered. "Whoa, all right." The discussion abruptly came to an end, but the fight had only just started. The internet captures fire. How the story spread was unknown. Renee might have vented to a buddy. Perhaps it was leaked by a family member. In any case, the internet was booming in a matter of hours. ASAP's mother doesn't like Rihanna's most recent move. Is Rihanna using her children for promotional purposes? Say it isn't. Drama in the Fenty Rocky household is brewing. Rihanna initially disregarded it. This wasn't the first time she had faced with rumors. The headline, however, followed. Renee Black discloses, Rihanna is using kids to keep Rocky under control. The quote was straightforward. It was not interpreted incorrectly. Rihanna was furious. Although Rihanna rarely gave interviews, she made sure that everyone paid attention. And she had something to say this time. She sat down with Vogue and confronted the topic. "I live for my children. I protect them, not use them. I do everything for them, be it a business, a brand, or anything else. People can speak with me personally if they have an issue with that." The subtext was obvious. She was addressing Renee, not simply the general public. However, it wasn't all. Another move that rocked the business was made by Rihanna. She cut the name of Rocky's mother out of her close circle. No more invitations to elite events. Front row seats at Fenty events are no longer available. Family privileges are over. Most revealing of all, Rihanna stopped sharing images of Rocky and the children on social media. Renee would keep the children out of the spotlight entirely if she believed Rihanna was abusing them. Rocky was struggling because he was torn between his mother and the lady he loved. He could see his mother's point of view. Even though Rihanna was a strong woman, there were moments when it seemed like he was only playing along. He was aware, however, that Rihanna adored their children beyond all else. Every time he attempted to bring up the subject of making amends, Rihanna cut him off. She would say, "I don't need to explain myself, especially not to someone who believes I'm playing tricks on my own relatives." The strain was intolerable. Renee and Rihanna were hardly talking. Rocky found himself in the center, and every action was being watched by the public. The surprising turn. Weeks went by. The drama only got more intense instead of going away. Then, without warning, Rihanna did something that no one had anticipated. She uploaded a photo, a straightforward yet lovely picture of Riot and RZA having fun together. Not branded, no logos, just two content children. What was her caption? "Love is louder than opinions." The internet went crazy. It was interpreted by fans as a clear reaction to the drama. Was this how Rihanna put an end to the rumors? Was she trying to patch things up with Rocky's mother? Then the greatest shock of all arrived. The post was liked by Renee. Was it a sign of goodwill? An unspoken apology? No one was certain. However, it was evident that Rihanna would not allow anyone to dictate her story. Not the press. The fans, no. Not her mother-in-law either. Although they didn't return to their ideal state, they did settle. Although they weren't best friends, Renee and Rihanna got along well. Rocky managed to maintain his family's closeness while honoring Rihanna's personal iSpace. What about the internet? The next celebrity drama was up next. But one thing was for sure, there was only one person in charge of Rihanna, Rocky, and their children. And Robin Rihanna Fenty was her name. Reality is frequently overshadowed by rumors and conjecture in the realm of celebrity relationships. The purported ASAP statement discussions concerning power dynamics, family influence, and media narratives were sparked by Rocky's mother's allegations that Rihanna was abusing their children. One thing is certain, regardless of whether the rumors are real or merely overblown, the central theme of Rihanna and Rocky's story is their love for their kids. What are your thoughts? Is there more going on here, or is this just another instance of media hyperbole? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. This narrative is only beginning, so stay tuned.